So goddamn hit the like button. Can y'all do something for me? Do something for me. Cause y'all don't like to hit the like button. I don't know why y'all hit the like button. Y'all looking at me. Can y'all hit the like button? Can we do that, please? Damn it. I gotta beg for some likes. That's crazy. Y'all love pretty women. I guess if I was on OnlyFans, I'd get a billion likes. No thank you. So with that being said, hit the goddamn like button and get in this building. All you want, try me. If you can, test me. All you want, play me. All you want, know. They don't like how I'm living. They don't like what I'm giving you. They don't like how I'm dreaming. They don't like how I hold it down. You don't like me, so you call. You don't like me, now you fall. Now that you fall down. Now that you fall down. Hold me tightly, yeah. Hold me tightly. Hit the like button, damn it. I'm not playing. I see somebody, goddamn it. Hit the like button. And by the way, this Ringo TV. But I'm gonna be talking about Trump. Y'all see the title? Y'all know y'all see the title? Y'all still should hit the like button. Just like you just gotta tap it. I had to go there and tap it in the damn shit, but it is what it is. Ringo TV. I would have a billion badges. I'm not calling y'all have a billion badges. They don't like when I say the truth. They don't like when I show the proof. Look at the title. They don't like how I'm living. They only see me underground. Play some music, y'all. Hell no, I'm not for the twerk. That's degenerate. Go listen to Ringo TV. That's why I'm playing it. Not to fucking twerk. That's degenerate. And if I am gonna twerk, it's gonna be on my boyfriend. He the only one gonna get some twerking out of me. Y'all just better be happy y'all even getting this dancing out of me. And hit the damn like button before I even start talking. Y'all see the thumbnail, so I'm gonna bring the tea. So hit the like button. It's like you hit tap it. I see 4 people. I know I ain't tripping. Y'all here to see it. Okay then. I don't know what country you from, but shout out to you, brother. Thank you for holding on. But when the song go off, it's Ringo TV. I'm all alone. Listen to me sing, y'all, before we get started. In the world. They don't like how I walk. God dang, I always mess up that part. It gets on my nerves, y'all. They don't like how I'm dreaming. They only try to hold me down. They don't like when I bring the truth. They don't like when I show the proof. Look at the title. Number 5, baby. Yeah, hit the like button. Oh, oh. Ringo TV. It's another song that I love. Wanting more. Waiting for. Late in the night. Right in the dark. Searching and searching for your love. Late in the night. Right in the dark. Searching and searching for your love. Wanting more. Waiting for. Open the door. Asking for more. That's Ringo TV, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all just heard the other one. I'm singing his. Okay. But let's really get to what y'all came here to see. Y'all came here to see the fact that Donald Trump in early of this year let Ty, how he gonna like
Nobody didn't tell me that Tigger Woods is out here balling with Trump. He is in. Now I keep telling y'all. Now I understand. Well, I keep telling y'all. Y'all think I be tripping. I see why motherfucking Kanye West crying, y'all. Y'all just seen my other video. Y'all seen my other video. Well, I'm bringing y'all right now. Do y'all see Tigger Woods? Why nobody ain't say Tigger Woods worth $1 billion and he only 49 years old and he only been in car accidents? And he's somehow now going to be a part of the whole Trump dynasty. If I was Kanye West, I'll be tripping out too, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. I see why people was mad. Let me tell y'all what Trump had to say, cause I know people want to see what I got to say. Cause y'all not gonna make me believe y'all don't want to hear what I got to say. You know, at the end of the day, this right here is gonna be, when I tell you excellent, I'm not playing. At the end of the day, if you worth that type of money, and I don't think you have to go through some car accidents, which I'm gonna do another live stream talking about how he had to go through all that. But the fact that I didn't even know that she got a daughter that's a golf player. He somehow have to be a golf player. But to be honest to y'all, I'm finna live my best life on my celebrity look like channel again. Cause I literally, shout out to Just Fine, my moderator, shout out to you. Cause you remember in the last live stream we was talking about a TV show? Okay then. Okay then. Nigga, when look, y'all don't understand how surgical I'm with this. Okay, number 5 is in the building. If y'all didn't know, Tigger is number 5. I linked it up. Cause I was look, before I get started, I gotta talk about me and my kids, because I tell y'all I got kids that I love and support. Hit the like button. Real women don't know how it feels to be a mother that stayed at home, took care of their kids. So I gotta always bring it up. I gotta gloat. I'm gonna gloat on these women that didn't do what they needed to do. So me and my son and daughter, we were going over cartoons that I was letting them watch when they was growing up, y'all, right? How about I didn't forgot the fact these same cartoons I grew up watching, nigga. I was like, what the hell? And I'm just thinking back, reminisce, like, and we reminisce. I'm not giving them the like cartoons. I'm giving them the name, not per se the name, but I'm just giving them like the letters and things of that nature, just to see if they'll remember it, and just characters, how they look, and things of that nature. And it was just so fun yesterday, even though they stayed up way past their bedtime because we was doing family night. We was doing family night, nigga. We did family night, and it's been a while, and it was so fun because I love my son and daughter. So just talking to them and analyzing their life, because y'all don't understand. I got to literally analyze my son and daughter life in that moment, y'all. Last night, when I kept my son and daughter up in my bedroom for like almost an hour, because we was doing family night in my bedroom, because I wanted to talk about all the old cartoons that I let them watch growing up. Man, when I tell y'all number 5, Tigger Woods is surgical, is number 5 in my son and daughter life too, in my life. So that's what I'm telling y'all about Tigger Woods right now. Tigger Woods is worth $1.3 billion. He had $1.8 billion grossed in golf. But that should tell you right there, he did not fondle his money away. He ain't out here like Shannon getting tripped up under the outside of him, going to jail and stuff like that. DUIs allegedly, and car crashes. We're gonna talk about that too in another live stream. I'm just saying, you gotta really honestly think about this. These people, you gotta recognize the play. And I told y'all before, I was already clicked in with goddamn Paris Hilton and Trump from day one. That's why I cut it. And Flavor Flav, who was literally, nigga was literally the hype man for the swim team. I loved it. Michael Phelps, Michael Phelps. Y'all don't understand. I'm living in the beautiful matrix. I know they said the New World Order was supposed to be scary, but actually, it's not, y'all. I don't know about that. I don't think it's scary. I'm over it. I've been over it anyway, but I'm just letting y'all know. Like, don't be talking about some goddamn Beyonce. She out here pimping her daughter right now. Let's honestly think about the fact that Trump, let me read the title. Trump award Tiger Woods the President Medal of Honor. Why y'all think he did that? Because he was the definition of a true sportsman. Why? Because his father, the one and only, I forgot his daddy's name. I ain't talking time to remember. All I cared about at that moment in time was Tiger Woods. So with that being said, his father was, damn, by the way, that's a good idea. I'm gonna definitely bring out another lifetime about his father, because, you know, especially when I be talking about the situation with the car accidents, I'll bring that out also. But that's crazy that he actually not getting the recognition that he does not get the recognition that he did deserve. Because now that I actually think about it, out of all the fathers, he actually did an amazing job. Think about this, y'all. Out of all this, his son, he only 49 years old, y'all. Y'all don't get this. He's not even 50 yet. Why the rappers? Oh my gosh. Hopefully they 59. Matter of fact, let me look at my phone real quick. Hey everybody, I'm talking. Look, y'all might not understand it, but I'm gonna say it again. Look at my shorts, understand that I know what I'm talking about. And on my celebrity lookalike news, it's gonna be lit because they gave me motherfucking Ticker Woods. Why did they do me like that? He worth $1 billion, dude. Y'all don't understand. I literally grew up with him and Alicia Keys. This nigga's like, can I get your number? Y'all gonna think it's him, but it's not him. Wait. Cause the lights are on our side. Wish there was somewhere to hide. I just don't want to say goodbye. Cause you are my baby, baby. Nothing really matters. I don't really care what nobody told me. I'm gonna be here. So yeah, that part. And he was like, oh man, y'all don't understand me just talking to my kids, y'all, about freaking cartoons led me down a well, I already knew about it anyway, but just still talking to my son and daughter yesterday. Y'all don't understand how pivotal this moment is of me talking about Tigger Woods and damn Donald Trump in my life, in my aura, in my essence of being in on this earth. Nigga, I'm living my best life. Living my life like it's a number five, even though it's an odd number. That's weird. But anyway, it's five. I can't hate. Can't hate the player, hate the energy, cause y'all don't get it. It's all about the energy. Not no goddamn crystals and shit. Not no tarot cards. Why people being weirdos? I know you like, why are you doing all that? Because I don't know how y'all be taking them people serious. I just told y'all it's called scissor. If you really want to know how to have your life or path recognize, follow your path. And that's what I do. I keep telling y'all, I was watching sports all my life. They thought I wouldn't make it out. But this time, yeah, I ain't playing. That's what I keep telling you. I ain't playing. Anytime I see something that's on my life purpose, I'm gonna chase it down there. I'm gonna run up on it and talk about it. And if you don't want to talk about it and see it, that's on you. But I know you like, what are you talking about? I'm talking about the fact that Tigger Woods is literally two people, nigga. Apparently on Twitter, he two people, and one of them is one of the people I grew up looking at. And just find out who I'm talking about, cause she stayed loyal as a moderator, and the whole time was in the chat. I love her or him, whoever it is. They never told me what they, But it is what it is. Because I keep telling y'all, they all characters, and I'm out here trying to figure it out. And with them, we're going to have fun. We're going to promote that we can be whoever we want to be. Because I don't think y'all understand it. It ain't even a knock. I'm worth $1 billion, literally. And I ain't playing because my real family come from something on my mama side and my daddy side. On twice on my mama side, like on my my mama, her daddy, big baller African, big baller Jamaican, big baller, and then my grandma, her mama, yeah, her daddy, yeah, that part unalived, cause the club still got land in Georgia, cause my brother and sister they from Georgia. I'm from Alabama, if y'all didn't know that. So that's why I keep telling y'all, y'all gotta follow your life essence. Even if your parents stupid, crazy, whatever, you still gotta find your life purpose. It's called your birthright. But the FBA community ain't gonna tell you this shit. They gonna tell you to get reparations. Like, y'all would never understand. It was way deeper than the damn Dave Chappelle skit. But see, me, I've been knew back way when that you literally can be anything. Literally, like you could be Irish, Jewish, you could be Spanish, European. Y'all just, yeah, y'all forgot, if the Native Americans got conquered, bam, that means they've been worldwide in America. Just like Africa. What they doing in Africa? They got conquered, right? Bam. Okay then. Did China get conquered? No. the India, not Indian, because somebody like, you talking about India? No, I'm talking about India, because they represent with me too. They ain't get cooked because they got a billion people. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm just, don't hate me, hate the player. Don't hate the game. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. But at the end of the day, you have to really logically think about this. Tiger Woods, outside of him having car accidents, he never got in no trouble. And we already know they're going to date biggies. So we don't care about snow bunnies. Stupid ass doctor, weak ass Umar. So with that being said, think about this. Logically, this man grossed $1.8 billion in this. If I was Trump, I would be like, fuck my son. Yeah, they got kids. They good. We good. You get your ass over there. Get this nigga. Clap. Look, we gotta do what we gotta do. And after what I know, I wanna look. I wanna slap the hell out of George Bush. George W. Bush Jr. He broke my heart, y'all. He after the research, because that's how I keep telling you, I do research. I don't be coming to these internet playing games, especially because my boyfriend get on my nerves, y'all. He think I be playing games. He be thinking sometimes I be like, but don't play games with me. You had your generation. Y'all people always act like y'all, look, I'm a millennium. I do my due diligence to do my research. So with that being said, look, George W. Bush, let's just say something happened and we were supposed to believe that some people was, some, what? Well, I came to find out that the Trump family, hello, hello, my whole world blew up again, y'all. When you go digging for shit, your world be blowing up, and I love it. I was like, my whole life, I thought it was Dick Cheney and motherfucking George W. Deuce, but the whole time it was you know who. I was like, that bitch cold. That is how you, when I tell you, if you got the Jezebel spirit, because you know them hoes got Jezebel spirit, she like Cleopatra in today's time, since y'all always believe in them goddamn Egyptian people. That shit so old. But we gonna bring them up, y'all. I know you like, you acting so theatrical. Hell yeah, I'm thinking. Y'all don't understand that Vanessa, not motherfucking Kobe, not that dusty hoe. Not that hoe. Not her. Who I'm gonna get to. But we gonna get back to the real Vanessa. The real Vanessa. I gotta bow down to her on this one. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all don't understand what she did. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know the Trump family was that cold. I gotta look. Y'all don't get it. People, look. People that support Trump, y'all gonna look. I respect y'all. Like the people that were not on some racist tip, not on some black and white games. No, I'm talking about like respect him for like understand. Woo! I see why they family had money from the get-go. As much as fuck, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. After seeing this, I don't care what nobody say about Trump. Unless somehow he fall out of grace for doing some shit that he did with himself. This shit that he paved, the way he made black people love him. Alexa mad as hell at me because I'm talking about Donald Trump. I don't care. Sorry. Look, Siri. Look, I'm on his side. She mad than a motherfucker, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? Over here, I got my thing where I'm looking at it say, Trump awards him the, president freedom or presidential freedom medal award. Anyway, y'all never got it though. Y'all never got that. They recycling energy, y'all. Fuck a crystal. Fuck a goddamn tarot. If somebody's coming up to y'all think I'm playing. I'm gonna do a goddamn thing exposing tarot card readers and people that do them fake ass crystals. Cause they tricking y'all. Don't believe in it. If you go on a woman channel and she look beautiful like me and she flipping goddamn cards, don't do it, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. Don't do it. I'm telling you the real essence of how you understand the manipulation that we're going through in this world. Y'all think I'm playing. Tiger Woods is a powerful man. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, did you holler? Because me and Just Fine was having a flashback moment. That's why I respect Just Fine. I'm glad to make her moderator or him a moderator. And I'm so proud. I don't know what it is, but I'm just happy. Y'all don't understand. And somehow it tied to goddamn Tiger Woods. And y'all thought I was gonna wake up in the morning like I told y'all when I seen he was crying about Paris Hilton. Yay. Was crying about how he let a goddamn the worker be his baby mama, wife, baby mama. shit, when I seen that shit, no, I ain't letting nothing get away from my eyes. I'm gonna talk about it. If y'all don't want to believe in it, it's on you. But if you tune it in, you're gonna understand that Trump did the right thing. I did not know the damn daughter, Vanessa daughter, to play golf. Why would she not want the man that's literally worth $1.3 billion, nigga? And he did the most iconic thing ever in life that y'all never even thought about. And I didn't even see it because I was thinking about Al Sharpton back then. So last month I was thinking about sweeping Al Sharpton weak ass. And one day y'all gonna wake up when I tell y'all Al Sharpton is gonna be a key and make a lot of people cry. A lot of people that would support somebody, they gonna be crying. But with that being said, Tigger Woods, a ruthless nigga, and I'm glad I grew up in an era where it was a TV show and it was all white people first. I ain't see that shit, but they made a new version and they had a black boy in it. And that nigga was with Alicia Keys pointing at that bitch. Like, yeah, ho, I'm gonna be in this bitch for life. I always wondered why that nigga did that shit back then. But then again, I used to watch him. So it's like, I know y'all like, why I keep saying that because I'm so serious. Tigger Woods, his life essence is cold as hell. And we got to talk about it. Especially because he worth $1 billion. He worth $1 billion. And at least he had to go through car accidents. We don't care about him being with the white one because I told y'all they in Jezebel land. So you know damn well no black woman ain't finna get no damn money. So let's be clear and let's be straight. So with that being said, that's how I keep telling you I'm living my best life. I'm proud of Tigger Woods because our life essence, life path is connected somehow through the Most High. Because I keep telling y'all the Most High runs Satan too. Don't get it confused. Satan shall be ran by the Most High. That's why I think I would never get no views either. Because I'll tell y'all straight up. Because I understand when a motherfucker, the Antichrist came out and motherfucking Rowe, I'm like, this nigga, this is crazy. I'm like, I literally was just talking about the Muslim community. And they got the fucking Antichrist. The fucking Antichrist, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? I gotta do something. I could be a pumping machine of content. It's gonna happen one day. Woo. When I seen this shit, I was like, that's when I, praise the Most High more than ever, y'all. Because y'all don't understand. You better line these motherfucking people up, whether they human, whether they goddamn aliens, whether they goddamn reptilians, whether they vampires, werewolves. I don't give a fuck what they is. If you out here doing deception, you paying with the paying guys, you out here being on some Peter Pan shit. You out here trying to get them kids out they houses while their parents sleep, trying to take them to them switchers, the motherfucking people that be with them hooves. What was that it was a book I used to read growing up. Goddamn Nautica. I told you I'm cold than a motherfucker. That's what people don't understand. When I was growing up, I read books. I'm a millennium, y'all. I'm the DVD era. And my kids got put up on the DVD era too. Low key, my son and daughter from the DVD era. We talked about it last night, y'all. That's how I keep telling you, I'm a family woman. I got kids. I ain't finna be on the internet talking crazy, y'all. Unless you make me. But that's what I'm telling you. I'm promote Trump. People like, it's not about him. It's about my life essence. It's my path, right? Everybody got a life path. Y'all better figure out your goddamn life path. Because I keep telling y'all, Donald Trump, as much as people want to talk shit about that man, I don't care what none of y'all talking about. I grew up watching him with black people. They was back then, rappers was talking about him before Obama. It was motherfucking Trump, Lil Wayne, everybody, all of them. I got to see him with Omarosa. You're fired. We're not going to do these games in 2025 and beyond like Busby. I'm like goddamn Busby. I'm goddamn Toy Story. I buzz the fuck out of here. And I get Shannon Sharp and I get Jay-Z and swoop them niggas up. So with that being said, don't get mad at me because Tigger Woods is out here elevated in life. And when I say elevated in life, I really mean Vanessa because she the one linking up with him. He the one worth that. I don't know if the brother worth that. Is the son worth that? I mean, it's the son. Is he worth that? I don't think he worth that, y'all. Is you okay? But that being said, she ain't with that nigga no more. And I think it's smart how she took her time too before she, I guess, moved on. So I give her an A+ on that. Just fine. Boo, boo. You don't understand. I just put some shit together. You gonna be proud of us. You gonna be proud of us. Just fine. Just fine is in the building. Cause y'all understand. Just fine is in the building. So we gonna correlate some things. Because just fine. I'm so happy you back. We gotta talk about the fact that yesterday we was in the chat talking the whole time because I love you. You know, I went back and looked at you. Okay. We was talking about how you know how it's messing up a certain word. Don't put it in the chat. 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 Don't give them the play. Don't give them the play. But you better know what it is. But you don't put it in there, okay? Don't you if you even if you don't know, don't put it in there, okay? Just fine. Don't put it in there. Don't let them know that it was a a black boy that we was talking about, and I kept messing it up. I kept saying the first numbers. It's some numbers. Matter of fact, some numbers. Man, Tigger Woods. Your girl, we did that shit for Celebrity Lookalike News Channel. We did that. I'm clocking it. I keep telling you, I go to my short feed. We clocking it for the Celebrity Lookalike News. Tigger Woods is that nigga. I'm not playing. And he's somebody else apparently on X. I was like, damn, I ain't know that. That's what I'm telling. Tell them to hit the goddamn like button. They don't want to hit the like button. They don't want to support me. Y'all don't understand this person right here. I don't know this person. I made them a moderator because I keep telling people I go back and look at the shit because I want to see what's going on. I don't care if I be messing up and saying stupid shit. I don't care. I'll correct myself later on. But Just Fine became a moderator because of that. And I just modded up somebody else. So if they come back and I see them, I'll be like, yes. And when they see me do that, they're going to be so happy too. Because y'all don't know. I had just went back and modded like 2 people actually. I'm trying to see. There's the other person I didn't want to, but I was like, let me do it because whatever. But anyway, I keep telling y'all, just look. Your girl is out here trying to make everybody live great lives. We ain't promote no tarot card readers. We not promote no goddamn crystal card. Them they voodoo worshippers. Y'all better leave them people alone. They believe in witchcraft. People. I keep telling you, it's about your energy. You see, ain't nothing to go along with that. That's thank you. You see how you ain't gotta pay me for something. You see I ain't had to give you some tarot cards to make you pay for something. You see I ain't have to give you some crystals too. So now I'm giving you 2 different things to pay for. You get how they play y'all? That's I keep telling y'all, people don't get it. It's about your energy. Sister told you. It's called Saturn. It's your energy. So let's talk about it. Girl, Donald Trump out here big balling. The only reason I didn't know about it Just Fine is because back then, a month ago, I was dogging the fuck out of Al Sharpton weak ass. And if you go to my Celebrity Lookalike the channel, you gonna find out too Just Fine that you gonna know why. He in my shorts in plain sight, but people believe whatever they want to. Cause I be clocking these people in 4K. And if you got the energy I got, you can live your own purpose in life. Because I finally, by the way, Just Fine. I literally finally found my goddamn intro. You know, the other day I was talking about I needed my intro. I finally found it. It's this content creator. I'm gonna get his props. It's something deep. I don't want to say it because I know I said it's something reactions. So I don't want to say it wrong off because y'all don't understand. That dude been in my algorithm the whole time. I been knew about him. I used to watch him whatever, but I be like whatever. I don't want to hear no filmmaker and stuff because I know the type of content he look at and it's cool as hell. But I don't. I have been like taking a break on that type of content still anyway. For whatever reason, I went over there and looked at him, and he a black dude by the way. Shout out to the black brother. Hopefully he don't call himself a crayon. Hopefully he's something else. Anyway, the point is he said my intro that I'm had for it. So when I start making my new videos, which by the way I have all my videos, I just got to do some new ones. I just got to put my voice over it. And I'm so happy. I got athletes, y'all. I got athletes. If you didn't know, I got athletes. I got rappers. I got politicians. I got singers. Instagram people. I got cooking with Kaya. Cooking with hit the like button. Cooking with Kaya. Why y'all think I'm talking about it on this platform too? Because it's hard for me not to. I can't. I tried, y'all. I tried, and I really slick don't want to have no damn TikTok because them TikTok people some. Let me keep my real thoughts to myself. Because some people from TikTok might be watching me. So I ain't going to disrespect y'all like that. Even though I'm with y'all for real. Because I with To Me. To Me. To Me. Can I be a sponsor? To Me. F TikTok. To Me. F TikTok. Ooh me. Now that would be a good like slick. Look, that's how I need to Look, I need to promote To Me like that, y'all. I'm trying to get to the bag To Me. I said F TikTok. It's a war on TikTok. No, y'all serious. It should be a slick mini war on them. Because it's a content creator that came from TikTok. Dusty ass. That's what happened when you be over there with people that's playing with crystals. That's over there playing with tarot cards and shit. That's when your ass be like, let me back up. I gotta reassess my life because if I want my life to be prosperous, I can't be hanging around people that's doing that shit, especially if they cool with them, because that means I gotta deal with that energy, and I don't want to deal with that energy. And I think it was low key fucking my life up because I couldn't even focus on what I need to do in my life, especially if I want to be a content creator and shout you out like the angry man. Shout out to the angry. Matter way, the angry man is gonna be in my celebrity lookalike news. Shout out to the angry man. First, he was on Fox News. I mean, Fox Soul. They might as well fight Fox News. Shout out to the angry man for getting up 300,000 subscribers in 1 month off of shorts. Shout out to you, and shout out to Fox Soul for platforming him on there. And that woman was saying that he's so sweet. She said, "I can't believe you call yourself the angry man. You're not angry." I was like, y'all don't get it. And shout out to him because he knew exactly what time it is. Because all I gotta say is Kevin Gates and me and Angry Man see the same thing, nigga. Y'all are, if you listen to me, Kevin Gates walk motherfucking weak ass, punk ass LeBron James ass down because he's a boxer. I don't care. I'm gonna say it like Angry Man. He motherfucking Muhammad Ali, nigga. He walked him down. He said, y'all know he looked like Muhammad Ali's son or some shit. I say, no, nigga, that is him, nigga. That's not his son. Nigga, that's not his son. That's that nigga. Why you think he walked his ass down? Just like Drake did. Cause Drake a whole nother elevated motherfucker. Drake another one. He another real one. That's why I be telling y'all. Y'all talked all this shit when Kendrick Lamar a whole goddamn you know what up in these streets when I talk about it on my celebrity lookalike news channel. Y'all think that I'm clocking everybody that they want to come out here and hate on the real ones. Drake is a real one, even though he in oh Canada, oh Canada, oh Canada. His ass is a great one. He's legendary. It is what it is. Don't get mad at me. Hate the game, but I ain't gonna hate the player. And I'm gonna say it again. They some real ones. When I tell you that nigga walked his ass down. Think about this, y'all. Shannon Sharp is getting exposed for fucking white OnlyFans content creators. This nigga made Brittany, whatever her damn name is. It's Brittany Griner. Is it Griner? Cause I don't want to call her that goddamn the NBA player. Cause y'all know that's a nigga, right? Let's go over there real quick. Since I'm messing up names, y'all know the one that played basketball or a ninja, right? Let's be real and be clear. I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is, cause that's a good one. But let's go back. Y'all see she a whole Muslim, right? Okay, and y'all wonder why the Antichrist got to run down the TV. Y'all wonder why the Antichrist. I'm not playing y'all. I do a live stream talk about that. The Antichrist was in a mosque. Do y'all remember me telling y'all that I told the Christians they need to run to the mosque? Ding, ding, ding. Just fine. I don't know if you was there, but at a time, I'm gonna go. That's why I'm gonna go clip this shit up. I'm not playing. I'm gonna play that shit first. No, first, I'm gonna play myself. Then I'm gonna play the shit, some of it, and then the shit when he said he's Satan. He said Satan, nigga. He said Satan. I was like, this nigga said Satan in the mosque. I'm deadly in these streets. Because y'all don't have y'all purpose. Y'all following Christian worshipers. Y'all following tarot card readers. People that doing that zodiac shit. Even though I do believe in my zodiac sign through the but I do it through the I more so the Chinese. But I don't really follow it, but I understand it through the Chinese version. Put you on a different level. So I keep telling y'all, hit the like button. Y'all be thinking I be playing when I be coming over here. I ain't just gonna talk about how the fact that Trump knew what time it was. Y'all don't get it. Why y'all thinking 2025 Trump came in office running shit? Everybody talked all that bullshit, but I knew in 2025 when he shut down black people, I knew then I was winning it. Like he said, you better claim your birthright. They was out here calling us tethers like myself. I was calling us tethers too. But when I had to check my mom in 4K because she was trying to talk shit to me about Cat Williams, I said, what is your daddy? She said, an African, y'all. So with that being said, who's the tether? Me. And I love that shit. Since we tethers, we out here winning. Because when Tigger Woods be considered a tether since his mama is not black, she ain't a black woman. Is she black or not? Okay then. Okay then. So as much as y'all want to talk shit about Trump, how the fuck is Trump letting this same woman, the woman that Vanessa woman, I hope she don't fuck his ass up 5-10 years from now. But she didn't really low key. I don't think it was messy with them, with the son, Junior weak ass. But I'm gonna do some research and really dive into it a little bit because I like to do my research, especially for my celebrity lookalike channel because I really want to dominate the whole aspect. Cause ain't nobody gonna be like me on YouTube. It's gonna be years to come I'm gonna look. People gonna reflect on the shit that I'm gonna give y'all, because shout out to Phono Fame. When Phono Fame, who's already a content creator that's been doing this shit way before I started doing my shit, even though I've been doing what I've been wanting to do in life because I have a purpose, like I keep telling y'all. Because it's all about your goddamn frequency and energy. That's your life. Energy, frequency, and hell. That's why they playing with your what? Your energy. Why you crying? Why you crying? Why you crying? Your energy. Yeah, do you get it? They fucking with your energy, frequency, music. People, if they listen to drill music, they ready to do the wood. Okay then. Chief Keef, Chicago. Kanye West. Y'all never put it together. I keep telling y'all. Dipset. The Diplomats. Diplomats. This is goddamn Totally Spies. Goddamn, I think, here we go on a mission and we in control. Here we go, here we go. Totally Spies, yeah, we on. Look, I can't help myself, y'all. I told y'all, I be living in a beautiful matrix. Because I knew back then that if the Matrix made a movie giving y'all goddamn red and goddamn blue, then goddamn, I'm gonna have fun in my goddamn matrix. Goddamn, I'm clocking everything. I'm looking at everything this way, that way, this way, that way. That's how they must be looking at life. Think about this. If they could create a matrix, a black woman, get it crayon. If she can make a goddamn movie called Matrix and give y'all that shit, and y'all still living y'all life, we still wearing black and red. I mean, my bad, I said black and red. We might as well be wearing black and red and blue. But think about this, still to this day, ain't blue and red still around to this day? Okay then, we in a goddamn dome with goddamn Truman. And when his wife was lying to him the whole time, he figured it out. His whole world, and then he seen the light. The moment you come out your parents' vagina, that's what happened to you. You either gonna be on the dark side in hell, because we in hell, by the way, just so you know. We ain't coming in hell, we already here. So we in hell, and when you come out your parents, your mom's vagina, shout out to your daddy, because they give, life purpose, right? It's your decision. Then they always tell you freedom, free choice, freedom. But they always told you to have freedom about dumb shit. They told you to have freedom about you want to unalive your children because you're a feminist and you want to wait till you're in your 30s before you have children. But I'm 31 years old and I have a 10-year-old and a 12-year-old. So with that being said, did y'all believe in him? Did y'all really believe in him? Wow, there was some stupid shit that was in there. I know. Why y'all think I get to clock them in 2025? Because Brainwaves, if y'all don't know Brainwaves said in 2024, he told y'all, he said, all y'all gonna get fucked up. Y'all was talking some big dick deviants. I'm saying, nigga, Terry Crews told y'all that Cat Williams was a big dick deviant back when he had his motherfucking pliers on his dick in a fucking movie, and he told y'all that the white man sucked his dick, and then the next thing you know, he got a military base. But somehow y'all still thought that shit was a game. Somehow y'all thought it was some clout chasing shit. I don't need to get the motherfucker to come over here and give me the interview, dumbass. It's somebody right now, some foreigners, they got like literally 6 live streams going on at one time talking about everything what I'm talking about right now, nigga. And I just be like, this some bullshit. That's why I'm gonna talk about everything. If these foreigners, shout out to my foreign people, we are the true tethers of America because we are Americans by heart, because we are with our ancestors, who the Native Americans, because this was their homeland, and we came over here, and we love them, and we gonna support them. And if other people want to come to America and become Native American and follow the pathway of righteousness and beautifulness in the land of Antichrist, we know now that Muslims and Christians are the Antichrist, and we shall not worship them. But what we should do is respect the Quran and Bible, because that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm not playing, y'all. Didn't y'all say back in the day that the Antichrist was somebody that was Christian and he happened to be somebody black in Obama? Peg, whatever the fuck that thing was, down the lake. Y'all forget shit. I'm not forgetting shit with y'all. Back in the day, they were saying Christians had an Antichrist. He was going to come out. So, now, it's a whole person that looked like a motherfucking... I thought, y'all, look, I ain't gonna lie. I thought this person literally was in a fucking movie. I thought he came out of Marvel. I was like, what the fuck? Is this a Marvel production? Like, what the... That nigga didn't even look Muslim. He looked like a whole foreigner that was somebody from a Marvel movie. I'm like, what the fuck? This is history, and I'm going to be a part of it. I'm going to respect the game. Y'all cried about the New World Order. Y'all cried about they trying to oppress us. They don't want us to have no freedom. But y'all lied. Y'all lied to yourselves. Point blank, period. If people out here keep fear mongering you, telling you the world gonna crash, the terrorists gonna take us out. Ooh, the sky finna turn green. Ooh, it's gonna be an alien invasion. I hope it do, cause if it do, I'm gonna run like hell. I'm gonna act like I'm in a World War movie. You know the World War movie, Tom Cruise, cause that's my favorite movie, y'all. I'm gonna do movie reviews. Eventually, I'm gonna start doing movie reviews. Just fine, shout out to you. I'm gonna be running this shit, nigga. I don't care if it's fake or real. I'm gonna run like hell, y'all. Y'all wanna look at it like we should be mad. No, I don't wanna do that no more. I did it in my 20s. We should overcome that shit. What movie? World War. You know, the World War movie. Tom Cruise. You know, damn Tom Cruise, the little baby white girl. And them aliens, the aliens attack. That made me feel like I said the word wrong. I know that's the movie. Somebody else get in the chat. Don't just let her be the only one. Hey, boo. I know I'm having the time of my life talking about how we can elevate these movies and make them positive, even though they do got a negative side to it, right? Like, let's be real. Trump and motherfucking Tigger Woods, they did some fucked up shit to get in their position, right? But we still should use the great essence of them to talk about that part. I'm promoting the fact this nigga is worth $1.3 billion in 2025, and he became a billionaire in 2022. He grossed $1.8 billion in fucking golf. If I was fucking Vanessa, I would have been like, yeah, some years later after being like, yeah, he ain't doing it. We got some kids. We did our thug this. So I'm still a Trump for life. You know, I'm tired all the fuck the way I'm good to go. Let me move over here to this nigga. Cause you know, we white women, we could get all these niggas. Shout out to the white women. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even mad at y'all no more. Don't get mad at me, cause I keep telling y'all it's a white or black thing. That's on y'all. But shout out to y'all. She slide over there. Can she get pregnant? She slide over there. She a billionaire. All because she laying in the bed with goddamn nigga. I'm gonna be living my best life, y'all, on my channel. Y'all think I'll be playing like, nigga, I grew up with this dude. I grew up with, if y'all think I'm not gonna be like, can you call my phone and I wanna holler. I don't like motherfucking Alicia Keys, by the way. I'm gonna drag the bitch, so don't worry. Don't worry. Swiss Beat, Jermaine Dupri, don't worry. But anyway, can you call my phone? I'm just saying, y'all gotta believe what you want to. He pointed out, if I'm telling y'all, believe what you want to. If you don't go watch the video, you ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. Y'all gonna be like, she lying. Ooh, she just saying it. No, nigga, I'm not playing. That was my song too. Cause I used to sing it when I was growing up. Cause I love singing, like I told you all the time. So to top it off, I liked him too because I grew up watching him. So with that being said, I told y'all last night, shout out to all my beautiful women and all my beautiful brothers. Last night when I was talking to my kids, keeping them up way past their bedtime, we was talking about cartoons that I grew up watching that I didn't realize that I grew up watching, and I ended up letting them watch it when they was kids because I told y'all I was a stay-at-home parent, unlike these hoes. In 2020, that's when I became, you know, out there. That's some bullshit. I'm gonna say that because I ain't finna say what them dusty other hoes be saying. That's them. I ain't saying what y'all thought it was gonna say. I know, right? But after that, lockdown 2021 by my boyfriend that I love dearly. Finna be 4 years. Excuse me if I burped. I'm living my best life, y'all. I had so much fun. That's how I know I'm gonna do. I'm gonna even do cartoon reviews. I'm doing all this shit. Why not? Ticket TV be living his best life. I said if Ticket TV can have like 5 channels, then can have a Patreon that I'm a member of, by the way. I don't even be over there. I'm just a whole member. I don't even go over there and then Ticket TV. God damn it, I'm giving you money. I don't even go over there, nigga. I need to. That's so rude of me, right? I don't even go over there, but I'm a Patreon over there. Cause I said, why not? I said when I seen the fact that Ticket TV literally got like 5 channels, and he be on his post, he had a post different times where he was with the youth. He be out there with the youth, y'all. He a real brother. He a real brother in these streets. He taking care of the streets, and that's why he my brother. Ticket TV, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I just, you know, I respect that man. Y'all don't get it. You gotta respect men out here in these streets because we ain't got enough of them. Rollo said it best. When Rollo, when you come in here, if you get to see this, I don't know, you doing whatever you do. Rollo, you was right. That's why I love my brothers. Y'all be so right, and I get to get on here and talk my shit. And if you listen to me, I don't care. If you don't listen to me, I don't care. But if you listen to me, you're gonna find some shit out, and your life purpose is gonna be up there. Go talk to your mom and daddy if they still here, like Rango TV been saying. He ain't wrong. That's why I'm gonna see my girl. When I say I'm gonna go see my daddy at 31 years old, I ain't talked to the nigga since I was born or whatever. I don't remember that nigga. I love that nigga. My mama ain't brainwashed me with that bullshit. Shout out to my mama. She said, not my daughter. Hit that like button. She said, not my daughter. Because I guess my mama knew she was going to fuck up in life. Because I'm telling y'all, I asked my mom back in the day, I was like, why you ain't put that on child support? Because we don't know that nigga. Outside of my brother and sister. They the only ones know the nigga. Why you ain't put that nigga on child support? She said, I tried to. I said, what the fuck is that? So with that being said, what you think I did with my dad? Even though I don't know the nigga. I love that nigga. I can't wait to go see him. So with that being said, y'all better go talk to y'all parents. You might find out you work. Look, I am rich. And when I say I'm rich, it ain't my money. It's my family money. I got Trump money in my eyes. That's how I keep telling y'all I don't respect Trump because of the color of his skin. I respect Trump because he understood that if you're having a family, sometimes because that's what they do, not what I think I would do with my kids, because they can marry whoever they want to. I'm not gonna brainwash them because somebody can link up and no, I ain't doing all that weirdo shit. I'm not Willow, I'm not them, right? But they do that. That's them. They do that shit, right? Y'all don't get it. They do that. I'm not doing it. I told my son to do it right now because I just found out my son had a whole white girlfriend. He had a whole white girlfriend, y'all. Dude, Dr. Umar finna be mad at me. He be like, do snow bunnies. You let your daughter get a snow bunny. I didn't let my son do shit, nigga, because I told my son to be with a black woman. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. When I say black woman, I really low-key really mean Native American woman, Asian woman. Any woman, goddamn it. I ain't gonna lie, I don't care who he date. But he told me that, because I was talking to him, because I keep telling y'all, I was living in the moment. But my son and daughter, I was living in the moment. So I was asking them, especially because my son 12, so I'm like, low key, I'm like, did my boyfriend, half my son has a. I said boyfriend, I don't mean boyfriend. But I meant to say, my son, I'm like, has my son been, date somebody? Because I know in elementary, he ain't never say nothing about date nobody. So I was like, the only thing he told me, he got bullied by a white boy for 2 years. Thank goodness he don't get bullied no damn more. He didn't unalive nobody, giving disgrace to the Anthony family name. I'm gonna bring that out. My son did not unalive the white boy that followed him from elementary school to middle school because he's in the 6th grade. He did not unalive him, y'all. He did not unalive him. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make billions of dollars when I promote the fact that my son is 12 years old, right? He was in elementary school. He followed him to middle school this year and was bullying him. He don't do it no more now, right? Did he unalive him? No. See how we shut some shit down when you're not racist? But that's how I keep telling y'all. People ain't gonna never understand. We all have a life purpose, which is take care of your goddamn family. Why you think I got to talk to my son and he told me a white girl came up to him in front of all the kids, nigga. In front of all the kids. And then I said, wait, go tell Stanley. Go tell your father figure everything else. Then after he got done talking to him, because I got to tell the truth. Then he went to go talk to him on the phone. I said, go talk to him. Talk to him, come back to me. We was in the kitchen, my daughter fixing her own noodle because she learned how to cook noodles, cook the noodle, whatever. And then, she came back down to get it. But we was talking, I said, what happened? What really, really happened? And I filmed it and everything. So he told me, but he left it out because I ended up calling my boyfriend for the extra part about her being a white Becky. He didn't tell me she was a white Becky. He didn't do that. He left that part out, y'all. He left the part out that she was a white Becky. He didn't tell me that shit, y'all. He just told me that the white girl came out in front of all the kids, asked him out. And then he was like, yeah. She hugged him. Nigga, my baby got hugged by the way. The Ku Klux Klan members' daughter hugged my son. I was like, yes, hoes. Yes, Dr. Umar gonna rain on his parade. Y'all don't get it. It's funny. It's funny because they're children. They ain't finna date each other, but they're children. Get it? But the fact that Snow Bunny hugged him and told the world, nigga. Then she turned around and told all her friends that was right there. She like, yeah. But y'all know it didn't work out. They only dated for like, mommy. Yeah. My daughter wake up on time when it comes to school, y'all. My daughter don't play. It's only 6:12. She woke already. It's not even, it's 6:20 when she gotta get up to get dressed. Damn, like, I love my daughter. But my son, I'm not playing, y'all. My son, low key, had the white girl out there, Snow Bunny out there, hopping and shit into his arms. She hopped, not like Meek Mill. She is a girl. White Snow Bunny hopped into my son's arms, told the whole world she loved him. They dated for like 3 days. That's what he said, 2 or 3 days. And he said, I said, damn, what happened? I said, damn, I could have seen her. In my mind, anyway, that's what I was thinking. But he's like, nah, he said it didn't work out because we in the same grade, but we both in different, classes and stuff, so we couldn't get to see each other. So it didn't work out. I said, oh, it didn't work out? He said, no. He said, why you want to film me doing this anyway? I said, because you don't understand one day when you wake up and you get to show your kids, if you do want to have kids one day, you're like, yeah, okay then. So with that being said, one day you gonna want to show them that. I said, when I was a kid, my parents didn't film shit. We in the land of technology, so I'm gonna throw a fucking camera in my kid's face. Y'all ain't gonna get to see it, but they gonna get to see it one day. Cause I ain't like these other people like Beyonce. Like Beyonce. Don't play with me, Beyonce. You think after what Kanye did, you think because Kanye came out and told that your daughter and your son got autism, that you think you gonna put the daughter out there? And you out here manipulating your daughter? Because I ain't gonna say the earth word that I want to say because I'm gonna be kid friendly. I'm gonna be kid friendly even though ain't no kids over here. But I know how the algorithm work. You got your daughter out there looking like she 20. She is literally this. Y'all don't get it. My son and her literally the same age, or she the 1 year older than him. Why's her daughter look like she 15, 16, y'all? Can somebody address that? And then she want to blame Remy out there. Don't play with me, because you know I'm a celebrity channel. I already gonna drag your asshole. Don't play with me. I keep telling y'all think I'm gonna let these feminists get away. Y'all not getting away. Because just like Shannon Sharp is a male feminist, that's the same feminist. That's the female version. I told y'all I ain't letting none of these people get away. Nah, y'all always keep talking about some goddamn Illuminati. Okay, well, y'all keep looking at the motherfuckers. If you don't get your ass on my channel and see the real shit, your ass gonna be asleep. But it's okay. I'm across the channels, so we gonna see what's going on, because I ain't playing. While I was just talking about how you was saying how ain't that many real men left. You right. You right than the motherfucker, nigga. When I tell you, people get mad all they want to. People don't want to understand that. Yeah, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about that. The truth is, people not gonna understand that Tigger Woods and Trump standing on business. It's not about their fucking race or ethnic background, they birthright. It's more about their purpose in this realm. That's what people don't get. They want to promote crystals and fucking tarot card readers. No, it's about your purpose. They're winning. They're winning. And Vanessa, shout out to the real Vanessa, not the motherfucker that fucked over Kobe, that bitch. No, the real Vanessa is with Tigger Woods. And I'm talking about this. I respect her because for my whole life, shout out to my one and only favorite president, George Washington. I could say George Washington. Nigga, I need to figure out something about George Washington too. But anyway, George Bush, George W. Deuce. That's my favorite president. If y'all didn't know that, I know he did some fucked up shit. But if you let Dick Cheney run the world, allegedly, then it is what it is. But I came to find out the Trump family is legendary. I'm going to say it again. People can hate on Trump all they want to, but I grew up watching Trump. And Rollo, I know you know what I'm talking about. You know I know. We both know who Trump really is. People can hate on him, talk disrespect him. This man was on Apprentice. Like, we're not finna talk about this man like he's some type of dusty entity, like he's just out here. Yeah, he still do stupid, grab you by you know what. But at the end of the day, Trump is legendary. Y'all don't want to talk about the truth. Trump was on Apprentice. You're fired. Marosa, all the rappers, all the actors. When he with motherfucking Oprah, we're not doing this, y'all. We're not gonna disrespect Trump no more. It's 2025. I know y'all wanted to make him feel like he was colluding with Russia, but no, he wasn't colluding with Russia, y'all. Trump was not colluding with Russia. It's deeper than y'all could ever imagine. And I cannot wait to break it down on a celebrity looking like News Channel low key. Because Tigger Woods, shout out to Tigger Woods. We represent the Billionaire Boys Club, and I'm promoting positivity. And if you want to see degeneracy, don't hit the like button. Don't respect the fact that I'm promoting somebody that's literally worth $1 billion. He's worth $1.3 billion. And nobody want to talk about Tigger Woods on YouTube. But y'all can talk about all these motherfuckers that's getting fucked in their ass. Y'all can talk about all these degenerate ass motherfuckers that's putting flowers on people's dicks. Y'all can do all that shit. This nigga's worth $1.3 billion. He grossed $1.8 billion for these same people. And y'all wonder why Vanessa Trump is Trump. She knew what time it was. Not dusty ass, fake ass Vanessa. Not the other one that's tripped up. The real Mamba. The real Mamba. Not LeBron James out here got kids calling to platforms talking about something. I want to be Savannah James so I could call LeBron James daddy. You right, he is the GOAT. But can you call Tigger Woods the GOAT? Hell no. Can y'all call Tigger Woods the GOAT right now? Do y'all call him the GOAT? Do anybody? Hell no. Because he worth $1.3 billion. And he got it in 2022. So don't come over here and don't want to listen to the truth. Of course, people ain't want to hear the truth. That ain't entertaining. Shit. But I don't care because it's entertaining for me. Hey, look, I'm trying to tell you, cool the soul. The soul is our essence. The soul is our spirit. The soul is our frequency. Our soul is our energy. It ain't no fucking crystals. It ain't no fucking tarot card readers. And I'm so glad I got off. I stopped supporting a platform that was with somebody that was doing this shit to them. Because I'm telling y'all, look, listen to me. It might hurt your feelings. I think I need to do this. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this. I'm gonna break this down. Listen to me, y'all. If you friends with somebody, I don't care how you feel about it. If you're friends with somebody that's cool with somebody that do tarot card readers, or if they do what else is called tarot card readers, and they be doing what's the other thing? I just forgot. But that should tell you right there, because that's low crystals. Don't do it, y'all. They'll siphon your energy, and when they siphon your energy, it ain't gonna be in a good way. And I learned that, and it took me a minute, and that's okay because I don't care. Because I'm the type of person I'll be trying to learn and see how I'm talking about the person. I ain't even say their name. Okay then, but it ain't even the person. It definitely ain't Newbury, by the way. It definitely ain't that nigga. I definitely gonna let that nigga get that clout. So let me go and make that clear real quick for that demon, that witch. Since you always want to call somebody else that witch, yet ho, it ain't you. It's somebody else that's in a whole nother algorithm that you could never be in, nigga. You could never even tap his algorithm. I could tap his algorithm any day of the week because I don't even know who he is. He don't know that though. He don't know. I know what celebrity character he is because I grew up watching him too. So that's why I keep telling you, I don't play no games in these streets. And I look, hey, it is what it is. The Most High give us a purpose. He didn't tell us we playing no stupid ass crystals. He didn't say we pulling cards. What the fuck is that? Is this Harry Potter? Is this Harry? Do I need to tie Harry Potter to that shit? Did y'all not understand what Harry Potter was? I love Harry Potter as a kid, so I knew it was fake shit. So that's why I tell y'all, tarot card readers and crystals is Harry Potter. That's voodoo. That's witchcraft. That's magic. Voodoo. Stop being dumb, y'all. We gotta be in a new awakening. It's 2025. It's the new world order. Is we living in a time where we don't want to listen to content creators that are fear mongers. We want to learn something. We don't want to talk about the Illuminati because it's called Freemasonry. You know why? Because it's called Shack. So why you think again Tigger Woods is right there in 4K with Trump? Okay then. And then let's set it off if you really don't want to think about it. Ain't we got a cereal called Kellogg's? Can I put this nigga on the Kellogg's cereal? Is he already on the face? I need to see. Can somebody tell me, is he on there? Is he on the face? I need to know. Cause I'm just saying, let's think about that. Is Tigger Woods on the face of the Tigger Woods Kellogg's cereal right now? Why y'all think he worth $1 billion, but y'all never understood that your face is your life essence. But y'all be believing in voodoo worshipers. Y'all be believing in people that give you tarot cards. Y'all be believing in people that's out here flipping crystals and tarot cards. No, I told y'all. I always knew back then about your aura, about your energy, about your essence. I'm 31 years old. When I hang around people in my job that's in their early 20s, they said, not me, because I asked them, not me, because I think I look like I'm in my 30s and my boyfriend make me feel like I am too. I asked them. They said I look like I'm in my early 20s. All them gay people, straight people, trans people, white people, black people, Arabic people, especially my Arabic women. I have two beautiful young Arabic women. One of them, she 23, 24. She got a relationship with the RME dude. He African, black, whatever, African somewhere. Beautiful, goddamn it. She went through something in her life that was traumatic, like dangerous. She could have been she could have been off this earth basically, and he was there for her. And I feel so glad. I love them, and he loved my celebrity look like channel too. My celebrity look like news channel. He loved that channel because I be showing him all the time. That's one thing I miss by being in the Pack Station. I miss them so much. And then my other Muslim, and by the way, they name, because they don't care because they're there. I love them. Sabrina and Samaya. Sabrina and Samaya. And Sabrina, she dates this other dude, and they moved in together and everything. It's great. I love it. And he is a brother too. So, and she's of course she's African, of course. Both of them are African, by the way. So with that being said, that's what I keep telling you. I love everybody around the world. I don't want my Arabic brothers and sisters that believe in the Quran to get tricked because the Antichrist is in y'all aura because y'all let y'all children get brainwashed. That's why the Antichrist right now is in the mosque. And I told the Christians to go there because I was right. They already got the Antichrist, so they might as well go over there with them. So y'all might want to leave right now, y'all. I'm just saying. Believe what y'all want to. I love y'all. I keep telling y'all, I literally got people in my job that's younger than me. I'm 31, y'all. I'm not playing. I'm not lying. This is not a lie. And I know they know because I looked at my algorithm for the last 7 days. And a lot of people from where I live at be watching me. So with that being said, I know what time it is. So that's why I keep saying, like, y'all gotta want more for y'all life because seeing this made me feel so happy, y'all. Because I'm not saying I'm gonna be a billionaire on this planet, but one thing that's for certain is that I know that my life essence is so true. I knew they was recyclable characters when I see my favorite hero by the name of Jim Carrey be the coach of the Dallas Mavericks, Rick. It was it, y'all. My whole life, and it was way before I think Kanye came out and said he sold his soul. So y'all should have knew. And then I was watching Disney Channel all my life. Shaq was my hero, y'all. Y'all see this? It was in this. It was the number 32. I had the number 32, y'all. Shaq 32, and I had Shaq shoes, nigga. I would put my cute feet up, but y'all might take a picture of it. I ain't trying to OnlyFans content knowing that's nasty work. So with that being said, I'm just telling y'all, I understand. I watched sports all my life. Phil Mickelson, I watched. That's what I be telling y'all. Y'all be thinking I be playing when I be telling y'all certain things. When I tell you that Tigger Woods is literally characters. Trump is literally characters. The whole time y'all saying that Russia, that he's colluding with Russia. No, he wasn't, y'all. I'm gonna keep saying it's way Paris Hilton, way deeper than y'all could air. I see why Kanye crying, y'all. I cannot wait to go like do, cause I ain't gonna cap low key. I haven't actually did that content yet because this last year, beginning of this year and the end of last year, I haven't did any new content because I already had made so much content. Like I told y'all, cause I ain't playing. I just haven't put my voice over it. I just got the content cause I'm a baller. I'm clocking everybody, athletes, women basketball players. I'm gonna bring them back up. I told you I'm not playing. I'm out here clocking real people in real time. I'm not playing. My life essence is to clock these entities. The Most High said, Sharice, 1994, you're a millennium. You're a millennium. You're a millennium. Jim Carrey's your nigga, and you should promote that nigga because she's your life purpose. Your family is somebody. You might not grow up knowing that your family was worth billions of dollars, in real life trillions of dollars in essence because of what they stood for with the Native Americans, because they sacrificed, even though they came over here and sacrificed many of the Indians, because they was brainwashed like everybody else been keep getting brainwashed in this damn hell. But we over here now. We living a life purpose. I keep telling y'all, I wanna promote the truth on this realm. I'm just taking my daughter to school, y'all. I said, F that. I know what time. Look, I know what time to take her to school now because I was driving like pull up, drop her off, and I asked her all the name of her teachers because I told y'all my daughter's in IEP. Because I keep telling y'all, I don't care about that. I'm not motherfucking Beyonce. I'm not that bitch. I ain't finna lie and come out and wait till Kanye come out and expose me, bitch. You ain't gonna come and expose me and take. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with my daughter when I say that. I just say that she's just the type of person that don't want to be around like the rest of the world. She her own person. Her favorite president is Trump. That's what she told me, y'all. She told me her favorite. My son ain't got no favorite president either. She told me her favorite president is Trump. So with that being said, I don't care that she an IEP. If they say something wrong with her, I don't think it's nothing wrong with her. Don't get mad at me that my daughter know how to build clay of Among Us. My daughter literally know how to build clay out of Among Us. I'm not playing, y'all. So when people say you're something wrong with your kid because they got autism, okay, if you say so. If your kid is an IEP and they say something wrong with them, be like, okay, if you say so. Because my kid, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with my daughter. Because my brother was in there his whole life. Ain't nothing wrong with him either. Like my brother been working his whole life. He had to move out when he was a teenager. He got to go live with my granddad and everything. He got to go live with my granddad. Got to find out we Jamaicans and my Jamaican side of the family, rich than a motherfucker, nigga. They paid. Nigga, they dollar bill, y'all, dollar bill, y'all. So that's why I be telling y'all, y'all better find out what the fuck is going on with your family. Fuck all that. They get on my nerves. I hate them. They fucked over me when I was a kid. Ooh, I'm scared. Oh, nope. Fuck all that. I keep telling y'all, it's deeper than what y'all gonna. Why y'all think I'm talking about fucking Tigger Woods right now? Because I want to promote billionaires. I'm gonna promote billionaires that I respect. I don't care about none of that other shit. And we'll talk about the other shit in another video. But we're gonna stand on business. We only promote all this. We're gonna talk about that car accident shit later. But we're gonna talk about this nigga still on business. And I grew up watching his ass. So that's why I keep telling y'all, y'all not gonna make me hate Trump. My daughter hate Trump, so that should tell you right there. That's why I be telling people, when y'all be out here trying to tell people to hate people, I'm not doing it. My daughter knew what time it is. My daughter better than me. I like Paris. She like Trump. Nigga, we big balling in this bitch. I love my daughter. I did a great job, y'all. Y'all never understood that when you a stay-at-home parent that believe in polygamy, your daughter gonna grow up and love Trump. I grew up loving George W. Deuce. That's my president, y'all. I was mad as fuck that Dick Cheney. In my mind, Dick Cheney was running the world and George W. Deuce was getting humiliated. So in my mind, that's, but now I know something else that y'all ain't gonna never know unless you go on my celebrity lookalike news channel. Cause when the summer get popping, that channel gonna be popping. Y'all think I'm playing? I already got the content because I'm a baller, shot caller, 20-inch reels on the Impala. That's me. Shout out to Rich, Mobile, Alabama, I think. They fucked his ass up. Polo. Polo, I'm running your ass down. I'm running you down, Polo. And if you know who Polo is, y'all know what time it is. If you know some old school shit, if you know some real Alabama shit, you'll roll Polo ass down. He think I ain't gonna get his ass. I'm gonna get him. I know, right? Hey, y'all know, I keep telling y'all, I know what I'm talking about, so you better come in and hit that like button. Tigger Woods is not only standing in business for $1.3 billion and $1.8 billion he gave them people, but the other people that he is, that I grew up looking with, I'm gonna break the song down. Can you call my phone? Cause I wanna holler. Hey, cause the lights are on our side. Wish there was somewhere to hide. Cause I just don't want to get some. Look, I fumbled it cause I'm a real person. I ain't no AI. Is that AI? Nope, that's me. I bumped it. But I'm just telling y'all, that nigga looked at her. And I was like, ah! Because that was my song growing up as a kid, y'all. I keep telling y'all, I liked Trump when I was a kid. And that's why I'm like, at this point, if my daughter says she liked Trump, I should go to be real with y'all and be like, that was my nigga too, though, y'all. You're fired. Nigga, I was watching him on Apprentice. He had Marosa badass. I'm like, hey, Marosa. Y'all don't understand. Back then when I grew up, we didn't have this fake ass degenerate shit y'all had. We had Flavor Flav and Delicious before the BBL dresses. Did she have a BBL dress, y'all? Did Delicious have a BBL dressy? What if she had a BBL dress? BBL dressy. BBL dressy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. BBL dressy. Oh, BBL dressy. I don't know. But I was like, Flavor Flav. That nigga was the hype man for the. When I tell you, y'all know I'm gonna run down Phil Mickelson. I said Phil Mickelson. Matter of fact, I do need to run down Phil Mickelson too. I was thinking about Mike Phillips. I mean, the nigga that did swimming. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't do me like this. But then I think I low key need to run him down too. Y'all wonder why I be talking about everything. That's why I be talking about everything, because y'all think I be playing. I'm so serious. I be living my best life. I be like, I could be the biggest character on planet Earth. Ain't nobody can tell me nothing. Because my son and daughter, they was living their best life when that song came out, y'all. When I was a stay-at-home parent, when that song was out, y'all, my son, I got a video right now, right, of them at school. I had my tablet. They was at school because my son was in school. My daughter wasn't. She was chasing down babies. I was like, can you please leave people babies alone? Can you please get out there and dance with the other kids? Stop chasing people babies down and stay over here with us and play with these other. Goddamn it, she wanted to play. I'm not playing, y'all. She would go look for people babies and they be in the scrollers and I had to go find her ass and I like, calm down, get over here. But people, they don't care. White people don't care. They love that shit. So they was like, them white kids like, you can't. That white boy was busting, nigga. I'm telling these white kids versus them black kids. That white boy was like fat ass. He was doing his jam, y'all. I was like, ah. So I know this song perverted, come low key now, but I don't give a fuck. My son and daughter and the other kids was having a time of their life in this school. I was like, yes, do it, kids, do that shit. And then the little nappy head little black girl, I wanted to slap the fuck out that little somebody kid, cause grandma and granddad, I know it's not y'all fault. I'm sorry, grandma, granddad. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I would slap the fuck out that little kid, that little girl. I always run up in my face, telling me, oh, your son is a crybaby. He cry all the time. He cry about everything. I'm like, who kid is this? Who raising this kid? And when I found out that her grandparents, I was like, oh, that's why I'm gonna slap the hell out of this little kid. I looked at the little kid in her face like, I know that. And then I walked past that damn kid. I ain't playing. Y'all think I'm playing? I know my young little. I'm like, I don't know who this little kid is. I don't know who gave this little kid the audacity to be grown and think she could disrespect grown ass people. But this little kid, no, I know how to be disrespectful to little kids too, but not be disrespectful so your parents don't come check my ass. So you know what I told that little girl? I already know, and walked off on her little ugly look. I love the little kids, but don't be telling me about my. He cried for 8 years straight. I don't think you need to tell me nothing. That's it. You see how that song was playing, and that little girl, she did that before that. That didn't happen on that day, but she did it before that. But the point is, y'all need to stop letting y'all goddamn kids talk to grown ass people crazy. But then when y'all want to run us down and beat our ass, hit the like button. Then y'all want to run us down and try to fight us. But see, her grandparents weren't gonna do that. See, she had grandparents, so that's why she was acting a goddamn fool. But see, I cussed that little kid out in the most cutest way ever. Cause I was a kid. I used to cuss kids' ass out. I just told that to my kids. This I told my daughter just fine. Listen to me. This I told my daughter. I said when I was in school, I said my stepdaddy used to have to come to school in elementary school. You know why? Because I used to talk to kids. I used to cuss kids out, y'all. I ain't lying. Because I slick was trying to have a boyfriend low key. I ain't tell my stepdaddy this. But y'all get to know. I'm going to write a book one day. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all finna find out. If you hit the like button, nobody know. My stepdaddy didn't know this shit. He didn't know. He didn't know the real reason why I was out there acting a goddamn fool. I was acting a fool because low key it was this dude that rode off the school bus. Whoo, he used to look good, and I ain't gonna lie, because I used to have to ride the bus looking. I ain't had, but I was just saying, he was cute. So my ass was being bad as hell. I cussed that little girl ass out. I ain't know her white mom was right there. I ain't know her white mom, because she was mixed, by the way. By the way, the girl mixed, and I still know it to this day because that's how I keep telling y'all, I stayed in my community. When I got on the internet, I didn't try to be famous for a motherfucker. I was like, I'm staying in my community. I'm going to see what they doing in their life. So, because y'all try to talk shit about me because I was Muslim growing up. So, let's see what the fuck y'all doing in y'all lives. So, that part, right? But anyway, I ain't know her mama was right there, and I cussed her ass out, y'all. I called her all kind of bitches and hoes. Ooh, I had a potty mouth when I was growing up, low key, y'all. So when y'all be like, why she cussing? Cause when I had kids, I couldn't cuss no more, so she leave me the hell alone, hit the like button. But I'm being real, y'all. When I was a kid, I was bad, and I said it to my daughter. I just use the cuss words, but I said I was cussing the kids out. I ain't going to details. I just said I cuss kids out. I wasn't trying to promote a boyfriend because my daughter don't care about no boys. I'm trying to keep it that way. So I definitely didn't tell her that it was about a damn boy. I said, fuck, I'm going to leave that part out. Just promote the fact that I was being bad as hell in school. Keep that part out. Keep that out, okay? And then she was like, I would not do that. I was like, good job. I was like, I love you. She said, if I'm in school, I wouldn't be talking crazy to kids like that. I was like, good job. Like, high five. Good job. I said, because you know why? That's bad. Because if I bring my ass up there at that goddamn school, you going to get embarrassed. Shit, my kids ain't trying to get embarrassed. Y'all don't get it. My daughter, if I say something like mean to her, she will cry because I didn't scream and holler at my kids. I don't disrespect my kids. That's weird. Because they already tell you can't beat your kids' ass. It's for a reason. You don't need to beat your kids' ass. Talk to them. And then let them know you run this shit, you pay the bills, and you still gonna do what I tell you to do. But thank you for your input. I love your input. Ooh, good job. Give me a hug. That's how I do my kids. Y'all weirdos. I been doing back when I ain't whooping my kids' ass. I got my ass beat. What the fuck I look like beat my kids' ass? I said I should be a tape recorder. My stepdad said I ain't want to be no tape recorder. I said one day when I grow up, if I have to be a tape recorder, I'm gonna be one. Cause he crazy. Cause I'm not be my goddamn kids. Why y'all think my son cried for 8 years? Me and the dad knew, and we allowed him to do that shit. Cause I ain't whipping him. If you ain't doing it, you know I ain't finna do it. So he cried for like 8 years straight, y'all. He 12 now, but it seemed like 8 years straight. I might be over exaggerating. It might be 6, but I always been saying 8 years, y'all. So it might not be even 8 years, but shit, it felt like 8 years. It felt like 8 years. But I let him do it because I said one day you'll just grow up and just then if y'all didn't know, hit the like button. I'm bring my son back into this because the white women winning. I don't know. My son ain't white. I mean, he ain't black, by the way. He ain't black. He Native American, Jamaican, African. So let's get that clear. Aborigine, because he loves to say Aborigine. He don't say Native American. He say Aborigine. But anyway, clear that up real quick. But the white girl came to my son, right, and straight up, I'm super proud of him, by the way. He got Snow Bunny to literally in 4K tell everybody, all the kids got to literally see her ask him out in 6th grade in front of everybody. He got bullied and everything by a white boy. I'm gonna do a live stream. I'm not even gonna put my son face up there, but I'm putting motherfucking Mello face up there, and I'm putting the mama up there, and I'm gonna put a beautiful picture of myself with my son with his face ain't gonna be on there. He gonna be black the fuck out, but I'm gonna put his body up there. I might as well. I'm put my son up there too. Fuck that shit. If y'all get these motherfuckers, y'all get them $500,000. Okay then. If you think I ain't finna be talking about this, and my son did the best thing that any mama should do as a mom. She was a stay-at-home parent. I was a stay-at-home parent until 2020. Look at my son. He got bullied by a white boy. He followed him from elementary school to middle school. He just now stopped bullying him. My son just told me of like some months back, the white girl in front of everybody at school, like outside, she asked him out. Then he said yes. She hugged him and then she giggled in front of all her friends. They dated for like 3 days because she didn't realize that they ain't had no classes together, I guess. She just saw that he was so beautiful with his dreads that I can't wait to make sure they look beautiful now. He finna be, man, to that, I thought we was going to Walmart, nigga. We going to Walmart, we going to Gabe, nigga, we going everything. I might go to Madison, nigga, we going everywhere. My son finna step out he finna be fashionable because y'all never understood. It's not about even a white girl. If my son ended up being with a white girl, I hope y'all know I don't care. If she ended, because you know what I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna be like, so what are you? And then when she say white girl, I'm say, a crayon. Are you Jewish? Are you Irish? Are you European, Spanish? That's what I'm gonna do to her ass. So we gonna get it clear real quick so I can go to know her ancestors. Cause that's the truth. They get mad at Trump because Trump exposed the biggest lie about the Black History Month. The truth is birthright is actually that, asking a person who they really are, not asking them are they black and white. Because if you say you black and white, that's what I'm gonna ask you from now on. I'm not playing. That's why I did my mama said she wanna play games with me. I said, what is your daddy? Is he black? She like, no, he's African. Okay then. Did you name me the woman from Coming to America, Sharice? The one that Eddie Murphy loved dearly. God damn it. Ain't her name Sharice? Okay then. Don't play these games. My granddaddy African, and he might as well be my dad too. You know why? Cause I carry my granddad's last name, y'all. If y'all didn't know that, I don't care. My name's Sharice Mason. That's why I say trending with Sharice. Cause if you do a background search on me, you ain't gonna find shit anyway. Cause I'm a beautiful woman. So with that being said, I don't care about saying my name. I dox my own self. That part. But with that being said, my name is Sharice Mason, so I don't care. But I got my granddaddy last name. Think about that, y'all. While people out here chasing celebrities and crying about how they fucked up their lives because they signed a check with White Zaddy, I'm out here living my best life with my son and daughter. And last night, I got to literally not cry, because normally I cry, but I cried to my boyfriend because that's what I always do anyway. I praised him on being a great father figure to my son and daughter over these last 4 years, about to be in November. And I told him I would never call him a stepfather because that's the most demeaning thing that any woman could say to a man, because at the end of the day, a man is not a stepfather. A stepfather is a graper. A stepfather is a man that's degenerate. A stepfather is a man that's going to step on the legacy. And he might step on his own legacy if he lets somebody call him that. So a man will always be a father figure, especially if he comes to in a position to be with a woman who already bore a legacy with another man. That's the father of the children, because he's going to always be the father of those children. And it's her job to actually, now that she's in alignment with this man, create another legacy with him also. And as a woman, I believe that if you have two legacies, there's nothing wrong with it. But outside of that, I don't know what to tell you, and that's on you, because I only got one father of my son and daughter. And that's why I keep telling you, they have a whole nother mother. I don't call her no fucking stepmother or whatever. That's why the stepmother shit never worked. Why y'all think stepmothers never work? Y'all think I'm playing. I'm clocking every dimension. I'm clocking every dimension. I'm not playing in these streets no more. Shout out to Jim Carrey. He made the millenniums have something to look up to. He really, outside of Kanye, he gave me a real purpose, y'all. Y'all don't get it. I used to love fucking movies. Nonfiction was real in my eyes, y'all. That's why I keep telling you, I'm clucking all things in life. I have a purpose. Derek, you do? Can I mod you? That's awesome. I can mod another person. Because it's this dude, he don't know it, but he said he 40, and I think he said he dated 24-year-old. I don't know. I could be wrong because I took a screenshot of it. I'm about him because I'm like, I need to see because I'm going to see if you actually know what you're talking about. Because if you know what you're talking about, you're going to be my moderator. If you're not, don't get mad if I demote you because you ain't going to come here with doing what you want to. And since you're a moderator, let me break it back down again. If you're a moderator, put them in timeout if they come on the platform disrespecting me, right? But after that, right, that I think like 5 seconds, whatever, 36, whatever, right? After that, they still continue on slandering you and me. You shall boot them out of our life. Shout out to you, Derek Smith, because for this last 7 days, like I tell you, I do my less talk, and hopefully by the end of the week, maybe when I start back going to work tomorrow, when I be in a car, I'm gonna do my less talk, cause y'all know I do my less talk. So I always pay attention to my algorithm. So for over the last 7 days, I seen what y'all been looking at. So I've been seeing a plethora of people over the last 7 days watching me. So thank y'all for my returners that have been watching me. Cause I don't really know about the replay game thing yet. But shout out to y'all if y'all do. Cause I don't think I really do that yet. But shout out to the returner people. Love y'all. So yeah, I don't care what my son or daughter do. Even if I told my son, I told him if you even if you wanted to be a part of that community, you go do that when you grown. That's what I told him straight up. He said, I don't want to do that. I'm good. I said, I'm just saying because, that's what's wrong with us. That's why the trans people get to brainwash your kids because y'all don't just ask your kids what they really want to believe in at a certain age. Because he's 12 and he knew about corn. I found it on his tablet. So over the last couple of years, he told me he's been watching it for a while now too. So I was like, damn, nigga, I'm mad at you. After that, I went and found my daughter tablet. I was like, nigga, I'm sorry. After I realized my son was squashing corn, that's why I had to get him the talk. I had to tell him about his body and all that, how you nutting the girl, she on her period, and she your age, all that. While y'all talking shit to Rick on TV, fuck y'all shit. I talked to my son. You looking at corn, nigga? No, we gotta talk about the whole you can get somebody pregnant. He already just told me he don't want to be no teen dad. Okay then, I keep telling y'all better talk to y'all kids. Tell me something. It's wrong that the transgender people want to come out here and brainwash people kids. No, it's not. It's stupid that y'all knew that y'all allowed one. My bad. Let's back up. Cause we ain't finna blame the government no more either. We gonna stop the bullshit. We know the corporations own everything. Shout out to the corporations. Do y'all thug thistle. So with that being said, let's reflect. Y'all let them do this shit. We in Tennessee, where I live at, we didn't do this shit. We knocked down Christmas trees and shit where I live at. They said for political reasons, you should not promote that shit in a Bible Belt. So with that being said, if your kids got fucked up, it's because when that shit was going on, you should have sat your kid down. You see this, they confused. Bam! But y'all didn't want to do that. Y'all let them look at the shit, got mad at them, then said they brainwashing our kids. One whole year they flipped the world. They made sports, entertainment, rappers. They was already doing it anyway, y'all. By the way, black people they been doing it anyway, because they the ones created music. That's why they black. Anyway, but y'all never got it. But anyway, I keep telling y'all be thinking I be playing. I'm talking life. My parents told me to shut the fuck up back then. My bad, no they didn't. My sister, because she was a middle child, which is why I only want to have 4 kids. My boyfriend, please let me have 2 kids with you, please, babe. Because middle child syndrome, hell no. That's why her son dragging her right now because he a middle child. And I told her she gonna get this shit back. I told her too back then. I told her, I said, you gonna get this shit back one day. I told her I'm gonna clock his ass when I see him. Because I said, you ain't gonna disrespect me because my kids don't even do that shit to me. They wish they could. And they can't. Because I'll punch them in their throat. And they already know that. And I ain't even have to threaten my kids. I ain't never even had to think about this, y'all. I ain't never threatened my kids. I right now, so low key, I'm gonna start filming my kids and I'm gonna say inappropriate stuff, but I ain't gonna post it. But I'm gonna have it low key for them to have. But when I say inappropriate stuff, it ain't gonna be something degenerate. It's just gonna be like certain like cuss words because I'm telling y'all, my kids, it's their faces is gonna be crazy because they grew up in the era of me like manipulating them to be beautiful, have fun, look at different type of cartoons, look at different type of music that wasn't rappers and black. I'm so proud of myself now. Because my daughter said her favorite president is Trump. And I like Paris Hilton as a kid. And I like Trump. Now that's no president. Because that's not my president. That's her president. My president is George W. Deuce and Dick Cheney. But now that I know what I know, it's okay, nigga. It's okay. I ain't even mad no more. It is what it is. You did what you played your role, and now it makes sense. It all makes sense. Now that's why I keep telling you, I respect Trump. Y'all ain't gonna get it. And to all the people that said that he was for colluding with Russia, y'all dumb. I was even laughing back then. I ain't even know. See, this is the crazy part. I just now figured this out in 2025, especially about the Russian collusion thing. I just figured that out in 2025 because of this whole thing. Because back then, I laughed at everybody when they was saying it. Because I'm like, why would he? First of all, Trump literally in 4K told the world he grabbed women by their vaginas. And he got the other dude fired. I forgot his name. I forgot. I'm going to look him up. I'm going to do a thing on it. I'm going to do a piece on it, y'all. Because I'm telling you, I'm talking about Trump forever. I'm talking about Trump forever. So if y'all want to come in and listen to me talk about Trump, because we standing on business for Trump. I don't care about none of that black and white thing, because he got the Ku Klux Klan to come out. Then he get the Ku Klux Klan to come out. And they didn't even get unalived. Okay then. But no black people ran down and tried to shoot them. Where is the y'all souls talking about Trump? I'm not saying that they should do it. I'm not promoting violence. I don't think nobody should unalive each other. I'm just saying for fun views, for just for entertainment purposes. It's entertainment, because I don't believe in it. I believe in stoning them up to if they out here committing adultery. So what you think? I think you should get your hand cut off if you're stealing. So with that being said, get it. But I'm gonna keep telling y'all never understood that y'all was saying that he was colluding with Russia. No, he wasn't, y'all. Paris Hilton was doing her thing. But y'all will figure it out one of these days. Because I keep telling y'all, we all have a life purpose. Live your life purpose. Stop listening to tarot card readers. Stop listening to people that play with crystals. Stop. That's called Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. Shout out to the Asian community for making the invisible cloak. At least somebody did something magical. That's the real magic. If you want to see real magic, like a fake ass moon landing, like we just seen in 2025, they made an invisible cloak. That's superiority. That's $1 billion status, $1 trillion, quadrillion dollar status. There's trillions of dollars, billions of dollar status, y'all. Not no motherfucking tarot card fucking readers and fucking crystal players. Y'all dumb. That's why y'all be mad at me, because y'all say I love Asian people. Yes, I have the essence of an Asian woman. If you didn't know that, it ain't my goddamn fault. Don't get mad at me, because I just looked at G20 with my boyfriend in the bed. I love him. We was looking at G20. I love it. By the way, I don't know who produced that movie, but that's why I tell y'all, I am definitely doing movie reviews, y'all. It's over with. I got to. That is the best spy movie ever. I felt like I was in Totally Spies. I'm like, on a mission and we in control. Here we go. Totally Spies. Yeah, we on the go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna have to learn the theme song, because I never forgot this shit. It's been a minute. I'm gonna learn the theme song. And by the way, if y'all didn't know that, I actually subscribe to Totally Spies. You know how you look at the live streams, because people, they have the live streams. I look at the Marvel's live streams. I ain't look at them in a minute, but I subscribe to all this shit, y'all. I still look at cartoons. I don't care. Hate the player, don't hate the game. I still look at Marvel cartoons. I still be living in that fantasy, because this new shit that they got, I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking at the fucking Hulk be red being disrespected. I'm not doing it with y'all. Y'all do this shit. I'm gonna go on Fairy Tale Land with the baby cartoon characters. I'm gonna be in Fairy Tale. At least that shit real. I'm gonna go with them. That's how I be telling people. I don't care what nobody say. I be living my best life, because, and like being in my 30s, because I'm 31, I already had my kids. They 10 and 12. So how y'all feminists feel? How y'all feel? Y'all said y'all gonna have a career. Y'all gonna be better than men. Now y'all dusty assholes putting y'all getting sperm from fertilizing eggs. Y'all are using eggs to be fertilized. But somehow you didn't think you were creating a demon seed. But y'all thought y'all feminist hoes was getting away. No hoes. Just like y'all tortured them boys and y'all raped them, and y'all made me have to cry for the rest of my life because of fucking Antoine Denzel Washington, when that girl took him down to that fucking basement and raped him, and that bitch was grown, and y'all thought I was gonna forget that shit, and y'all thought I was gonna forget the fact that back in the day when I watched gymnastics, that they got to grip all them girls and boys, and then Penn State, don't take me there. Don't drag me back from history. Don't do me like that. Y'all be thinking I'll be playing with y'all. I told y'all I watched I'm a millennium. This dude literally just made my thumb. He literally made my intro for my celebrity lookalike news channel, y'all. That's how I say respect, country credits. Stop giving these goddamn celebrities y'all money. Fuck these celebrities. The angry man literally in 4K said that Kevin Gates is Muhammad Ali. Who remember me saying that Kevin Gates is Muhammad Ali? Okay then. Okay then. But somehow y'all follow celebrities and shit. But y'all should have been clocking human beings. You should have been clocking human beings in real life. That's actually know we in fucking hell and we trying to get out this bitch. And see if we could go see what's going on in Antarctica. And we gonna see what's going down there in space. We trying to look at space that, you know, when you hit the space button and it's water, you know, the space. You know, when you look on Google Maps and that space is water. But you somehow you thought that shit was up there. But they literally, the billionaire by the name of Jeff Bezos, literally let his hooker hoe girlfriend and Gail, goddamn Gail, she a bird. She got the flock, and then Katy Perry. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause what's your mind? There's no going back. But y'all said that Beyonce Renaissance. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But somehow Katy Perry got to fucking kiss a motherfucking earth and get to have a daisy. Bitch, why you had to have a daisy? But somewhere Beyonce in 4K with her daughter dressed up like she 15 and 16 ready for the industry. Now she wanna bring Remy out. Why is she on tour? But she supposed to be all this and that. She supposed to told y'all some shit with the Illuminati. She supposed to told y'all that they believed in witchcraft. Y'all fell for that dumbass shit. I knew that when I was a kid. I used to, you know, when you reverse the music back in the day on YouTube, they used to reverse the music. Beyonce and Rihanna, they used to praise the Satan. They used to y'all dumb. Y'all be thinking why I be crashing out. They're like, why she crashing out? Why she acting crazy? I'm not acting crazy, y'all, cause y'all dumb. Beyonce and Rihanna on YouTube back in the day, they used to reverse that shit. They used to reverse the music. Did y'all forget they used to reverse music back in the day? But somehow y'all forgot. And y'all let Beyonce, Jay-Z, Obama, who's a real Nigerian from Hawaii, come and lie to y'all. But y'all thought I was supposed to play these games with y'all on these good internet streets, as my brother Jason would say, on these good internet streets. Y'all thought I was clocking T for life, because just like Brainwave said, T come from China, so men were clocking T way before women could think about that shit. So yes, trans community, yeah, respect the fact that men clock T. Okay, not us. We didn't get the shit either. We didn't do it either. I know y'all don't want to submit to men, but if y'all taking that, you know what, then I don't know why y'all can't be real. Don't try to get mad at us, because we the real women. That's why y'all try to cry and say we try to take it from y'all. No, yo. Y'all taking it from our men representing, okay, brainwaves, okay? I had to shout you out. I can't help myself, y'all. I know I'm supposed to be talking about how Tigger Woods literally worth $1.3 billion, and the real Vanessa Trump, not that dusty ass Vanessa that fucked over the one and only motherfucking Kobe, Mamba, great man, legacy, screwed, but not motherfucking Tigger Woods. Just saying. But don't worry, Shador, you in great hands, babe. They thought they was gonna play you because, you know, I represent my S community. Shout out to the S community. Anybody got S's in their names? I don't care if it's first name, last name. If it could be an S in there somehow. S in there somehow. Even if you ain't got an S name. I know Shador, they thought they played you because your daddy a weak ass nigga. But you good. You in good hands because on my Celebrity Lookalike News channel, I'm going to make sure that we talk shit about your daddy. And we going to make sure we put you in a good light. Because I know it ain't y'all fault until y'all get ready to be grown and brainwash the new generation. But for right now, we gonna work with it and make sure we take care of the youth. Because we know it ain't y'all fault that y'all gotta listen to these dumbass niggas who got you in a chain. Because in 1989, when he got to be with the Atlanta Falcons, he thought it was smart to be in a fucking chain like a fucking rappers. When they're locking them up, they're going to jail. It's called PPP loan. It's called Thug Life. It's called Y'all Got Tricked. Craig Mack was a Disney child star. Y'all dummies. Why you think Adam 22 is in your faces, dummies? Vlad is in your face, dummies. Get the picture? But you out here playing with fucking tarot cards and fucking crystals instead of being like Scissor playing with your energy. Just playing with your real energy, nigga. I'm good. Crystals, I'm good. Tarot cards, I'm good. If you doing that shit, peace. We good. When you stop doing that, we can talk again. Just like B Simone said. I don't know if she's still doing that shit, but B Simone, shout out to you. All that, I don't care if you still, even if you reverted back, shout out to you for even saying the shit. Because everybody was mad at her, but I actually respected her. Because I was like, if you can say that shit, I gotta respect that. Because she was right. And I think I need to put that in the clip and recycle it and put some with it. Because I keep trying to tell y'all, literally, like right now, I got thousands of views off of my shorts from my Celebrity Lookalike News channel that I put over here. So I know what I'm talking about, y'all. So hit that like button because I'm gonna say it again. I want us to win in life. I ain't trying to be on here promoting these people, and whether it be in a good light or a bad light, I'm promoting them because I want you to see that we had the light the whole time, y'all, in this darkness. And we need to figure out what's going on in Antarctica, and we need to figure out what's going down in the water because it's 2025, and we need to think about new things. Space is not real because Bezos did a great job with his new production. Thank you, Bezos. I respect your hustle. That's why you're a billionaire. I see why. Warren Buffett did great things back then, so shout out to you because I already knew that billionaires like Bill Gates, they have an agenda and they follow that shit. That's why they're billionaires. Good, love it, hate it, respect it, they billionaires. It is what it is. That's why I be telling people we gotta respect the billionaires. Is 50 Cent a billionaire? Is Rick Ross a billionaire? Is any of these rappers billionaires? Is LeBron James the draft king? Ain't that betting? Ain't that illegal? Oh, my bad, it's not illegal no more. But at one point in time it was. So if he's the face of it and he plays in the NBA, what do they tell you? Because I told y'all, LeBron James, I'm going to make a lot of people cry. I'm going to make a lot of people be happy. It's going to be a good situation for me on my Celebrity Lookalike News channel. Because the intro is going to be epic. But the two scenes, man, y'all don't know. I'm making history, y'all. And I want to shout out Angry Man. I really want to say Ringo TV first because, it's no disrespect to you, Angry Man, but Ringo TV, really I'm supposed to say Mad Bit the Truth first because I knew him first, I knew him first, in the streets. In these YouTube streets, he was my hero, my Jamaican hero. He still is my hero to this day. I still respect that man as my brother. Oh, this my Jamaican brother that I don't know in real life, but through these internet streets. Then Ringo TV, of course, god dang it, Brainwaves, Wallow, Angry Man, Late Night Crew, of course, Ticket TV, and the Pink Book Lessons, and Messy Michelle, because I got shot at the women, okay? Real Topics, Selena, the list goes on. So if I didn't shout people out, sorry, I still love y'all. Even my moderators and new up-and-coming moderators is going to end up being moderators, okay? Because I care about you getting in the chat, supporting me, whether it be by liking the video, by looking at the video, replaying the video, hit a cash app if you want to, because I don't even put it in there because I don't care. It's up to you. It's up to you. I don't care. My channel ain't monetized. But when it be monetized, you will see it all the time. Then once it get monetized, you will see my cash app all the time. But until then, I don't care. You can hit the cash app, go in the link and look at it and hit it. It's up to you. But if with my moderators, if you didn't know this, you actually can go to my channel and get the link and pull it if you want to. So my moderators, y'all should know this because I know this. Because I used to be moderator. I'm a moderator on a lot of people's platforms, by the way. I'm a moderator on like 10 platforms. So this should tell you how crazy I be when it comes. Because I'm a third shifter, y'all. It's not my fault. I'm a third shifter. Shout out to all the content creators that make content for the third shifters. We love you. And that's why I get to talk about these content creators because they produce content for third shifters. Even if we ain't third shifters, they still producing that content. So we got to roll with them. I'm so sorry, but I love living in the time that I live in, y'all. And y'all should too, y'all. Don't let them keep lying to y'all and saying that the New World Order is bad. No, it's not. You see the PP long people locked the fuck up, that means we living good. Ain't all the rappers going down? Oh my gosh, we living in heaven, y'all. We in hell heaven. We in hell heaven low key. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy, y'all. I'm so happy. I'm telling y'all, if my channel wasn't already monetized, if I wasn't already had money, oh, I'll be still working at my job, but I'll be on flex. I'll be flexing. Cause if y'all didn't know, if you work at Amazon, flex is low key just working the hours you want to. And I would low key do 30 hours. But right now I'm doing 40. So, but one day I'm gonna start flexing on these hoes. And that's when I start flexing, that's when I know I got a little money. That's when I know I got a little money. I got a little money put to the side. Cause once I really start getting a little money put to the side, I'm going to be flexing at Amazon. Cause that shit is dope as hell. When you work at Amazon and you do flex, that shit is so easy. I love it. So I know, cause like I told you, I'm plugged in with the youth. I'm with them early people in their 20s. The most people that key people I hang out with that's young, it's like from 20, because it might be a couple of 18 years, but more so 20 to 26. That's the big age gap of people at my job. I don't care what they are, they Muslim, black, green, purple, they like each other like men, women, whatever. They don't like cats and dogs. Nobody know, and they don't like incest either. Because we're gonna shut down incest because nobody don't believe in incest over here. And if you do, log out, don't even hit the like button, hit the down button. We don't do this shit over here. So they don't do none of that, right? But what I'm saying is the youth respect me because apparently I look young too. And then the older people, of course, they love me. So I don't even have to tell you how to look. I don't even need to go with the old people because they love me because I respect my elders even though they don't respect me and they got me fired from Gap. Even though the old people got me fired from Gap, I wouldn't even be at Amazon right now, but it's okay. I still had to respect my elders, and I walked out with my pride, because it's not about disrespecting elders. It's about your pride and walking out that bitch like a champion. And that's what I did. I walked out of Gap like a champion. That was my last day. I could never clock back in after that day. All because they said I smoke weed. Duh, dumbasses. We all smoke weed. My white friend Dwayne, I had a white friend named Dwayne, y'all. Keep telling you the white people love me. His mama worked there too, by the way. Shout out to the moms and the dads that take care of their kids that's on drugs and they living dysfunctional lives, and you still taking care of that goddamn cause y'all don't get it. White people dysfunctional than the motherfucker. That's why I be telling y'all. Y'all be thinking it's just black people, okay? At Gap, I was with a family. I love them. To y'all, don't think when I say this that it's disrespectful to. It's just saying that y'all still did a great job. I'm proud of y'all, Dwayne White ass. He made the other supervisors jealous. I'm like, I don't want Dwayne White nasty. Look, no disrespect, Dwayne. I'm white man. I don't do that. And then again, it's no disrespect to white man or any man that's got white skin because it ain't happening. And it's no disrespect. But we used to have some of the greatest times talking. Oh man, dude was dope as hell. Even though he was on drugs and his baby mama was a bitch. She was a bitch. I low key can write a book on people's lives. I need to let them know that I love them and it ain't no disrespect. But she tried to fuck that boy life up and she was fucking it up. But the mama, shout out to his mama. I love her. That's why I ain't saying no names other than his name. Cause I know her name. You know I know her name because we Facebook friends and everything. Like, don't play with me. But anyway, I love her because I'd have kicked my son motherfucking ass in that bitch. Like, no, nigga, you ain't finna disgrace me by not only being with her, but it's okay that you got kids with her. But if you don't need to be with her, you need to raise your kids without her, bitch. You gonna go find somewhere else to be because you ain't finna fuck my son up here on drugs because you hoe. So I love that woman because they'll put up with that shit and then still be clocking in that bitch and taking care of them and making sure to keep grandkids good too and still trying to make sure they know that even though they parents crazy than the motherfucker that that's not what y'all need to do. I respect that. That's why I keep telling y'all the black and white thing. I respect it at the end of the day because I get it. A lot of people still gonna keep calling themselves black and white, so don't get mad at me. I say that because I want you to know who you really are, your real birthright. You remember what Trump said. He deleted all this shit because your real birthright is either Jamaican, is African, Jewish. The list goes on and on, y'all. I'm telling y'all. You can keep calling yourself black and white if you want to, but you might get trapped up in the system. Just like she trapped up in the system. And it ain't like She didn't go through her own dysfunction. She did too. The mom, she went through her mom went through dysfunction. I tell you, people tell me their life story because I tell them my life story because I don't care. It is what it is. We here to tell each other the truth. If I'm gonna tell you, you gonna give me some shit too. We ain't out here to lie on each other. We here to tell the truth. So she told me her life. I told her my life because I don't care. I keep telling you, we grown ass people. They out here trying to make people feel like widows. If you got raped in your life, you need to tell somebody that happened to you. Stop trying to make it seem like that shit normal. That shit ain't normal. That's normal to them celebrities. They want to be with Satan. That shit, they make that shit look normal. That shit ain't normal. If something happened to your life, talk about that. Heal from that shit. Write a book about it. And if people say, "Oh, you nasty. You had kids with this person. You did this. You did that. Oh, you got raped by this person. You still had the kid, and now your kid living their best life with you." See, write a book about it. And even if it turned out bad, still write a book about it. Good or bad, write a book about it. Shit, because look. That's what I'm telling you. Angry Men really make me want to make a book about my life because most people in my job, they know my life. Especially if you are like a black man. That's what they be calling themselves, black men. I ain't got time to be telling them they ain't black. I know they ain't black. But they be knowing because a lot of them be damaged too. That's why I be telling y'all, y'all was too busy promoting degeneracy, but I was actually asking people, did they actually experience degeneracy like that in real life? And did they overcome those situations or did they let them ruin them in their life? Because a lot of y'all don't understand that degeneracy have been pushed on us because of celebrities, and it's been brainwashing our families to believe in that shit. So they've been molesting in the household, kids been getting raped in the household, abused. Parents don't want to. You can't go to your parents because they don't believe you. You know your uncles touching you. Not saying I went through like. I did get raped in my life, by the way. Definitely gonna admit that. Definitely by no damn uncle or nothing like that. But I definitely got abused in my life. So that's why I be telling y'all, people don't understand it. Like we need to stop trying to make this shit like it's normal because it's not normal. If your kid did been hurt, you need to help them heal. If you been hurt, heal. Don't go to people that's want to let you uh live in it and be trying to make you feel like you're a victim. You're not a victim. It's called trials and tribulations. How can you say you're a victim? Like they should have never made that shit thing. You a victim? They should have never made that thing real. Because now people really think they victims. No, you're not, dummy. It's called trials and tribulation. You're in hell. You're in hell. You're in hell. So if you don't think your parents might got corrupt and anybody try to corrupt you, you're dumb. I didn't watch too many Asian TV shows, y'all. I told y'all when I was growing up, El Ray. Shout out to my dumbass stepdaddy. El Ray had Asian TV shows. This is a Latino TV show. Like this is no my bad, not where they had TV shows, but it's a network. It's a whole Latino network. Why y'all promote Asian TV shows? I was watching all this shit, y'all. I was like, pop, pop. They a snake? He a cobra? They was like mythical creatures, y'all. They embodied creatures. Y'all, that's what I be telling y'all. Why y'all think people be believing witchcraft? Y'all better check the resume of the Asian culture. Y'all would never understand why I love the Asian culture. I keep telling y'all it's deeper. It's deeper. Ain't nobody gonna brainwash me out of loving the Asian community. Cause I love Genghis Khan all my life. All my life. They thought I would make it out. But this time I'ma make it out. We gonna make it, we gonna make it. Yeah, yeah, we gonna make it, we gonna make it. That's how I be living my life, y'all. Y'all think I'm crazy, but I can't help it. I be living my life just like that because I be happy. Because, like, growing up, knowing that I felt like a failure, I felt like I was a disappointment because I dropped out of school because I was pregnant with my son and I wasn't gonna go to school pregnant because I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I'm gonna be in the house. I look school my ass. I ain't want to be there anyway. So after 11th grade, that was it. Still got my 11th grade picture of myself. I look so stupid too. I had my little natural hair. I had my mom do my hair, by the way. She still do my hair allegedly. Like my mom get on my damn nerves. Like I'm a grown ass person get my hair did. Like this is wild. But anyway, she had me cute though. I was cute. I had my little brown shirt, my little pockets. I was cute. I still thought I was ugly, low key. Because I told you I grew up all my life a tomboy, so that part. But after I got pregnant with my son, I was like, I'm good, okay, shoot. I'm gonna just go after that. You go take care of the kid. I'm finna be in this goddamn house. God damn it. And shit, that is what it is. And that's exactly what happened. And then 2020, bam! My ass is back on the market. And it was trials and tribulation with two other guys that were around my age that end badly on one part, and then it didn't end bad. I ain't gonna say that because it didn't end bad for me. It ended bad for both of them because they ain't with me, so it ended bad for them. Yeah, that's on them. But my boyfriend he winning. But it is what it is on that. So y'all only been with 4 men in my life, and I'm proud to say this shit. Yep. These other women can say they been with 100 niggas, so why can't I been with 4 men? They said they be the only fan content creators. Is it a crime that I said I've been with 4 men in my whole life, y'all? No, it's not. So that's why I don't mind saying this shit. Tape it, recycle it, say, ooh, she been with 4 men, and have like talk shit about me saying I'm a 304. You can't say that. I'm so glad I'm a millennium, y'all. That's how I keep telling you. I'm gonna have shirts too one day. I'm gonna have shirts because I'm gonna have a fashion line anyway. And I'm not gonna tell y'all the name of it because when I get it patent one day, then y'all gonna see it. But one day I'm gonna start actually making shirts, and I'm gonna do like if y'all want me to, I can do special made shirts also. So if you a Generation X, if you a millennium, if you alpha, if you're a beta, whatever, we need to promote our generation. I'm not playing with y'all. If you're a millennium, represent. Mike TV was born in 1994 like me, y'all. That's my dude, y'all. I'm like a couple of months older than him. He literally Native American. Muskegee. I say Muskegee. I do need to low key do Muskegee, even though it's not Muskegee. It's Creek, but it's something else, and it starts with an M, and in my mind I'm slipping up. But I need to post it. As I get done, I'll just post it. So I ain't gonna even disrespect the tribe. Sorry, tribe. I forgot to try my T. Don't get mad at me. I'm gonna post it when I end live. I'm sorry. I wasn't disrespecting the community. I didn't forgot because I'm talking my head off. But he literally right now, y'all, he makes $600 to $3,000 helping people figure out their birthright, whether they African, whether they Indian. And when I say Indian, I mean like Indian and American, like because they call themselves Indian or Native Americans, or people from India, or if you're Jewish, whatever. And he was just on YouTube putting in the work for like a whole year because I was looking at him. I told y'all, he promoted my Tariq Nasheed video. That made me be cool with him. Because at first I wasn't going to be cool with him because I seen the shit he did with them that zesty shit he did. So I wasn't going to be cool with it because I like, nigga, that's nasty. But then I put it to the side because I was like, this nigga clocked Tariq Nasheed. Fuck all my feelings. I say fuck my feelings. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That's what women, we need to stop. Let your feelings go. Sometimes you gotta be like, yeah, this person is fucked up person. But if they are promoting something that I think is smart, then I gotta actually just roll with that part. And if they is talking about some fucked up shit, I can talk about that later. We're gonna promote that good shit. Cause I'm telling y'all, my TV was just on YouTube. He was demonetized the whole time, y'all. He was only getting cash apps. That's it, nigga. He was demonetized the whole time. Now this nigga is not on YouTube and he still promoting shit. People still send him cash out. But right now, cause I email. I'm finna actually, by the way, another thing I need to do is subscribe to his website that he got where he got the biggest profile of Native American history, books and everything. I'm not I need to make a live stream about my home. I'm disrespecting him low key. I know y'all like I'm doing the most. I can't help y'all because I really want to shout out real content creators. Other content creators that do, I say, well, I can't do it. Shit. I'm saying all these, I be looking at other people and other sisters to be talking about other content creators. I'm like, shit, I want to do the same thing too. Why not? Shit, I ain't heard nobody. I'm not heard nobody. But my TV getting to the bag, y'all. The whole time that Dane Calloway dude, that Dane Calloway and all them other people that be lying to y'all about being in trials and getting your reparations, it's not reparations, y'all. I told y'all that's a Dave Chappelle skit. You don't get reparations. That's not real love. When you claim your tribe, you don't get reparations from a casino. You get money from the ancestors that you are a part of. And it don't matter if it's $200 or $100. It don't even care if it's $5. Give me my $5 fucking. I don't care if you give me $5 a week. Give it to me. I can't wait to finish my shit. That's why I can't wait to call his ass back up. I mean, that's call him up, but go in my Gmail and be like, I got the rest of the tree. I got the rest of the tree. Because that's all I need to do is finish my tree. I don't keep telling y'all be thinking I'm playing. Y'all be worried about the wrong shit. My son and daughter one day, I want to get old one day and be a grandma and see my son and daughter have generational wealth. I want to see them build some shit. I want them to see their shit in the store. I want to see my daughter creations in the store like Ryan World. I want my daughter, because I told y'all my daughter can build anything out of clay. She can build Among Us out of clay. And now I'm finna watch cartoons. We finna have family time this summer. We're gonna have family. Before they even Sunday get here, we finna start watching all the old cartoons because they didn't forgot about them. I said, how y'all forget this shit? I said, so y'all didn't get brainwashed. I said, well, let's go back and get re-brainwashed. We finna go back in the 2000s. We finna go back in the 1990s, the early 1990s, and the late 1990s. It's going down, y'all. From 1994 to 2005, we're finna watch all the cartoons that I grew up watching and they grew up watching when they was kids, because for somehow they didn't forgot. We not finna forget. I told them, I said, I'm finna make this shit live in y'all. So one day when y'all had kids, y'all gonna bring this shit to them. I ain't gonna let it go. If we can recycle shit for the rest of our lives, shit, why not? I want to one day be able to say this, y'all. I want to say I let my son and daughter watch the same cartoons I was watching. Now they kids watch the same cartoons. How many people can say that shit? You know how y'all take pictures of your family, right? And this one generation, two generation, three generation. I can't do that because my grandma not here no more. My son and daughter, they grandma, she not here no more. The only person left is my mama's dad. Cause my grandma, she ain't here. Told y'all that, right? The only person left is my dad and my mama and my granddad. That's it. Until I go meet the other side of my family, all that great stuff, which is my dad's side. So I keep telling y'all until then, I wanna make sure I do great for my son and daughter because I couldn't do that when I was growing up because I was going through hell and back. So in this hell, through trials and tribulations. So I'm happy. So that's all my work and love me. And I love him. I love my son and daughter. I love, I even love their father, not in that type of way, but I love the fact that if it wasn't for him, I would have created life, which is them. I would have created that life. Those two lives that I created that I get to look at, I just had to tell her I'm taking her to school. I'm gonna pull up to the school for her. And I'm gonna cuss her brother out if he don't have his damn phone. Charge the hell up. And it better be on. Cause he think I'm playing with him. Cause I pulled up and like, didn't I tell your ass? Now I gotta talk to these good people about your ass being late to school. And matter of fact, I'm gonna take them to school today my damn self. So I need to get off these good internet streets anyway. So I could go and get his ass up. So I could get his ass in the goddamn car. So his ass can be good to go too. So with that being said, hit the like button and subscribe. Because like I keep telling y'all, I talk about everything because I'm a content creator. They want to give y'all real tea. Because I told y'all, we worship men over here. I ain't got time to be doing that feminist shit. Because if I can see a man be a feminist and if I can see a woman be a feminist, I'm good. It's 2025. We have men feminists and we have women feminists. And just like Angry Man said with them shorts, I think I'm going to have a field day with Godfrey. I'm going to have a field day because I'm going to call them male feminists and female feminists, right? Y'all know it's going down for real. So if y'all hear somebody stealing my talking point, trending with Sharice, been trending for a long time. Because what? I believe in polygamy. I believe in making families great again because we in a time where the New World Order told us that we finna make America great again. And if you want to do PP loans, if you want to believe in Crips and Bloods, if you want politicians to not, my bad, because they telling you the truth. I ain't gonna leave cap. SLL SNL told us in plain sight that politicians told us the truth, but y'all didn't want to believe that they told us the truth. And if you didn't get what I was talking about, go to my celebrity lookalike news channel and you see Chris Rock, and he was in a what SNL skit. Mario got slapped by Chris Rock. My life will forever be changing. So with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe, because Trump is a winner, and that's what my daughter said, y'all. I know I'm gonna keep saying this shit, because I'm gonna say it. If I believed in goddamn George W. Deuce, and if my daughter believed in Trump, and I believed in Paris Hilton, what are y'all gonna believe in? Are y'all gonna just let degenerate people always win, or are y'all gonna promote people that's actually winning? And if they are being degenerate, they expose their shit too. But with that being said, I'm gone.